There is something very silent, yet extremely powerful, that is moving through your life right now. You don't see it, you don't even hear it, but it is touching everything you are. Time, not the clock, not the seconds, but the very movement of existence itself. And whether you realize it or not, it is passing right now. As you sit here, as you listen, this moment is already gone. In the wisdom of Bhagavad Gita, there is a profound truth. You're not the controller of time, you are within it. Time does not wait, time does not slow down, time does not negotiate. It simply moves. And most people live as if they have all the time in the world. I will start tomorrow. I will change later. I will live fully someday. But that someday is the most dangerous illusion because it never comes. Look at your own life. How many days have slipped through your fingers, not because you were incapable, but because you were unconscious? Not present, not aware, not truly alive. Time is not your enemy, but it is not your friend either. It is simply indifferent, like a river. You can either flow with it consciously or be carried away unconsciously. The question is not, do you have time? The question is, are you here in this moment fully? Because a single moment of awareness is more powerful than years of unconscious living. When you wake up in the morning, before the world enters you, before any notifications, before replying to any messages, before conversations, before responsibilities, there is a small window, a sacred space. In that space, you can decide who you are. Not your past, not your habits, not your fears, but consciously who you choose to be today. Most people don't use this. They wake up and immediately become yesterday again, their past again. Same thoughts, same reactions, same patterns. And then they wonder why life is not changing. If you truly understand time, you will not waste a single morning. Because morning is not just the start of the day, it is a start of your consciousness. In Sanatan Dharma, time is not just linear, it is cyclical and more importantly, experiential. Time feels different depending on your state of being. When you are anxious, time feels heavy. When you are joyful, time flows effortlessly. When you're present, time almost disappears. So, the real mastery is not managing time, it is managing your inner state. Because if your inner state is chaotic, even infinite time will not be enough. But if your inner state is centered, even a single moment becomes infinite. This is why great beings have always emphasized one thing: be present, not as an idea, not as a concept, but as a living experience. Right now, just notice your breath. Nothing to change, nothing to fix, just observe. Do you see? Time is moving, but you are still. This stillness is your doorway. The world will demand your attention. Your work, your relationships, your responsibilities, they are all part of life. You should engage with them fully, but never lose this center. Because if you lose yourself, No amount of achievement will feel complete. You will conquer the world and still feel empty. Or you can sit silently and feel whole and complete. This is the difference between living in time and being beyond time. Time affects your body, time affects your mind, but your awareness is untouched. If you learn to rest in that awareness, you're no longer a victim of time, you become a witness to it. And from that space, you act better, you think clearer, you live deeper. So today, before you step into your day, just ask yourself one question. Am I going to live this day consciously? Not perfectly, not ideally, but consciously. Even if you bring just 10% more awareness into your day, it will transform everything. Your conversations will change, your decisions will change, your energy will change, and slowly your entire life will change. Because life is not made of years, it is made of moments. And if you take care of this moment, you have taken care of your life. So don't wait for the right time. There is no right time. There is only this moment. Use it, feel it, live it. And as you move through your day, carry this with you. Time is passing, but I am present. And that changes everything.